I should probably turn the light on behind me.
Messages sent us here 1475.
I need my camera stand. I got to take my case off.
This year I spent 1,094 hours in voice chat.
Wow. Oh, you're looking at your Discord review?
Yeah, top 3% of Discord voice chatters worldwide. I've spent 23 of those hours in game time. or 23. Your Discord squad? Yeah, it's us! It's the boys!
It's the boys.
But one person was always your go-to. Oh, it's you!
Okay, so there's that.
You're my sidekick.
I'm your sidekick?
Yep.
I'll have to look at mine then.
You played 28 games this year. These were your favorites: War Thunder, Dune, Warhammer, Marvel Rivals, Tabletop Simulator.
Dragon Ball's not on there. Fake news.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Let's see. No. Hold on. TCG.
Open you so bad.
What?
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 What's going on?
What are you doing?
Looking at my box.
Let's see here. I'm just finishing up stream, everybody. How is everyone doing today? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Alice Bear's with us.
Going on.
You should tell them about your Nats placement, buddy, while I'm finishing getting ready.
Oh yeah, I placed 41st. 5-2. I lost my first match and my third match. I played Boo, no surprise.
Okay, that's all good.
What are my matchups? First one was a Piccolo, lost. The second one was Super Saiyan 4 Goku, won. Third one was Cell, I lost that one. Fourth one was Omega? Maybe Omega, won that. And then the fifth was a Mirror, won that. Sixth was a Cell, won that. And then the seventh was an Omega, should won. Or six was Omega, 7 was Cell.
Yep, but 41st is not. That's not anything to scoff at. Chat. That's like, if you take into account like how many people probably like went to regionals, and how many people were selected to go to Nats. If you were to like do like a rough, this is a very rough estimate in terms of like percentages, but that kind of puts Alice Bear at like top 10% of players or so, something like that.
I think the top 20 is something like that, 20%.
Because like you got to think that like of 200 people that got an invite to Nats, right? In North America, not 10% of the world, 10% of North American players. Obviously, you know, there's more involved than, you know, North America, but here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're just about ready, but we're gonna do the stream a little bit differently this time. if for the people that were for the people that were over in Phil Plays' stream earlier today, I'm very scared to pull all of our hits from the first 3 packs. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take a page out of Jay Fanta's book, and we are going to open all of our boxes, and we are going to intermingle all the packs.
He actually didn't do that this time.
He did not do that this time. So we are going to do that with our packs, because we want to make this a true RNG. We don't want to know what's coming. Like, we know we're probably going to get about 24 to 30 SRs, right? Yeah, we know we're going to get 24 to 30 SRs. But we don't want the hits to, we want the hits to be a surprise. So all right, so I'm almost done here. Okay. All right, let me get... Move this down. Like that. Perfect. Okay. Get this moved.
Hey, you're upside down.
What's that? Oh yeah, I was upside down. Alright, so we got all our packs here. We're just gonna divvy these up. In no specific order whatsoever.
Boar's watching your stream like a hawk, by the way.
Good. That's my best friend.
She's like, he better pull some heat.
Okay. Get these all moved off to the side here. All right. So now, chat. Completely random. But first, we're going to open up our pre-release packs. Or our release event packs, I should say. We're going to see what we get. Got a Raditz and we got the Krillin. Can I zoom this in a little bit? I think I should zoom this in a little bit. Oh, I got to share my screen with you then, too.
Oh yeah, because there's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah. Properties?
Here goes.
Thick magic with the follow. Appreciate it, man. Good name.
That's thick.
Thick magic. Hopefully we get some magic here tonight. Configure video. Hey, Red Dog, what's up? Do you know when the digital version comes out? The update's going to be on Tuesday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. That's pretty close. I don't know how good that's going to look on... my lighting is not necessarily the greatest for this, but that's a little better. Okay. Yeah, the so the update is going to be the update's going to be on Tuesday at midnight. Maintenance goes until maintenance is going to go till 6 a.m. I think. So we'll excuse me. We'll probably do a client oh god, double release event cantrip? What are the odds of that? In one pack.
We'll share the screen.
Oh yeah, I gotta share that. Hold on. I gotta pop out my webcam. Oh, it changed it. Whoops. Oh well, hold on. I need to... Okay, we got that, and now I can do this. Or why am I doing it this way? I'm so, like, out of it today. I worked all day today, guys. I do apologize. Yeah, I just share my webcam. There, can you see it?
It's loading. I don't think it's gonna work.
If I gotta redo it, I'll redo it. Or I have another means of being able to do it. So
Yeah, it's not working.
all right, let me try. Let me try one other method. It might be because I'm already using it for OBS. So
It's no big deal. If you can't.
oh, here we go. Okay. How's that?
Got it.
Cool. All right. All right, we're good to go, chat. Are the booster boxes physical products officially out now then? And then Tuesday we get the update on the sim? That's correct. Yep. That is exactly right. Tuesday at midnight is the sim update. Okay. Here we go. Now again, we took all our packs and we shuffled them all together, so who knows like what we're getting when. So it's gonna be a completely oh, there's something there. Ah, yeah!
Oh yeah, the
Hell
Bardock.
yeah! That's awesome. I wanted one of those. So that's perfect. Now, unfortunately, I think this card takes the spot of a secret rare.
Does it?
It might.
I don't know if it does.
It might. We'll have to see.
I think it just takes one of the alt-art spots.
Yeah, but that's legit. I wanted one of those. I hope it doesn't, because I mean I want secret rares, so we don't want a repeat of set 7. Oh, there's something else in the is that something else in the back? Nope, it was not. Okay. All right, we got a Khalifa lead. Got a Vados alt and a red S here. Okay, so maybe it doesn't take a spot then. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that Bardock alt art is the one that I wanted too. Like I'm super stoked that I got that. As you guys know, I am a huge Bardock stan. So obviously when we want to get play sets of the new SR, we wanted a copy of that. So right now Lady Luck is kind of shining down on this Bardock player. So the Gloria altar! Yes!
Man,
I'm getting everything I want! I can't be mad! I can't be mad! Look at that! Let's go! Man, I have a whole process when I pick out boxes too. I literally scan. Like I literally like sense my boxes, and those are the boxes I pick. Like I just put my feelers out there. I see what box speaks to me, and I generally when I do that, it generally is favorable for what I try to do. So so far there's a leader for Turles. So far it seems like my senses have actually worked in my favor. So still trying to figure out how to build Broly at the moment. Broly seems like he could be a little tough to figure out. I could see it. The name's Gloria. Hey, Gloria, Glorio. It's Glorio. And we got a Kefla.
Limited.
Limited. Don't give Bandai ideas, dude. They're supposed to unrestrict the red one, not limit all the rest.
Kefla's just an automatic limit, no matter what.
And we got Great Ape Gohan. Okay, so there's our green SRs. Oh, we're stuck. How many boxes did I pick up? I picked up 3. My release event's tomorrow, so depending on how tonight goes with what we pull here, I might get a 4th box. But it really does depend. Like if I pull all of the SRs and stuff that I want for all the decks that I want to run, I think I'll be fine with just 3. But if I pull from all these packs and I only end up getting like half a playset of like the majority of it, then I might get a 4th box just to try to complete some sets. There's the Broly lead. And nothing there. Really just kind of depends on our luck. I myself picked up 2 boxes and 10 packs. I don't think I did too bad. What did you end up getting what you wanted? Is the question. What's everyone's go-to deck for the... Oh! Altar Gohan! Look at that!
Nice. Good one.
Look at that, chat. That's legit. What's everyone... So far, all of my alt arts have been black. just throwing it out there. All of my alt arts have been black so far. What's everyone looking to run this set, chat? What's everyone's go-to deck for this set? Turles, I think, is the one that I'm most excited to test out and play of the new stuff. I know he's probably not going to be meta, but like I like the look and feel of his like gameplay loop. So I want to try that out. Khalifa is on my radar as well. I think she's probably going to be better than I think a lot of people. A lot of people have this preconceived notion about crit leaders. So I think... Hey, another Gohan SR. All right. That's 2 Gohan SRs. I think a lot of people have this preconceived notion that crit leaders aren't good. But I think based off the support that the Khalifa leader got, I think she actually might be pretty solid. So I am a little interested in testing her out. Gohan, I think everyone's going to be playing Gohan. I think everyone's going to be playing Broly. I'm not like too... we're going to play with every deck, obviously. Like on the client, like we're going to be messing with every deck that we're able to, you know, build competent decks for. I try to get a play set of everything on the client so I can do content for you guys. But yeah, we'll do a little bit of everything, but I'm excited for green. I'm excited for blue. And Goku Jr. looks fun. Like I lean more towards black decks than anything else. So, we'll definitely be messing with Goku Jr. at some point, but, I got both secret rares, was hoping for 2 yellow as secret rares. The alts I didn't care for. I pulled a Glorio that you just pulled. Nice. It's not bad. Getting back into the game, last set I played was before Cell was released, whatever the set that was. So the anniversary set. Or no, would it be set 6? Did set 6 come out before the first manga booster set? Or was that, did
Yes,
that...
it did.
Yeah, so set 6. Yeah, set 6 wasn't a banger on release. That was not a great set out the gate. So I can understand that. Hey, what's up, Ian? Goku Jr.? Yeah, Goku Jr. looks fun. I don't know how like good he'll be in the grand scheme of things, but he seems fun. I always kind of like those low end of the not necessarily low end, but I like those aggro decks quite a bit. Just swarm the board and swing. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so far our alt arts have all been black cards. We're hitting dry a little bit here. We haven't really hit anything too crazy in a little bit. I said it to our buddy Alice Bear here, he's joining us on the chat. I'm not like super stoked for a lot of this set. Like I want to play 1 or 2 decks from this set, but I want to if there's anything that I want a full playset of, like right here, right now, it would be the SR Bardox. If we can get a playset of the SR Bardox, I would be extremely happy. Or at least as close to a playset as we can get. I think for the Bardock deck, I think the SR, you probably only need 2 or 3 copies. You probably don't need a full playset. I would like a full playset because I want to try it with a full playset, but probably realistically don't need a full playset. And there's a Goku. Okay. Goku SR. Do you think we will get multicolor leaders in the future? At some point, I think so. They already kind of like set the game up to incorporate multi-leaders at some point because they have the specified costs next to their cost amount. So I think it's on the way. It's just a matter of when. Okay. Oh, we got one and Broly. All right. 4 cost Broly. Trying to space out our SRs here just a little bit. Oh, I just saw shiny. What's in there? I just saw shiny. Another go. Okay. All right, we got 2 Great Ape Gohans. It's pretty good. Already on our way to making a Turles deck. Man, if I had a nickel for every time that they released a 5 cost Raditz in this set, I would have 2 nickels, which which is not a lot, but it's really funny that it happened twice.
That's enough for a game of Pac-Man.
They're in next room. He cried. Oh.
He held the whole time. He didn't do a single thing. He didn't participate. He would not sit on stand as
He's got stage fright.
Nothing to do with any of it. And now at the end, we're walking down, and I had him, and I was holding him, and I said, "Why didn't you sing? You could sing. You could dance. Why didn't you sing?" He goes, "I'm scared."
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cute. So little Bradley gets stage fright. That's funny. For as quirky and like as funny as he is, like he's always putting on like a show or a presence. I'm actually kind of surprised that he's got stage fright. I wonder how they will balance them out when they do drop the multicolor leaders. It will be interesting to see, yeah. All right, we are still... Man, I shuffled these good. We're not really finding a lot right now. I did want to make this interesting, but I figured we would have. I figured we would have stagnated these SRs a little bit better. Right, and another Kefla. Okay. I mean, if there's any card that if I don't get enough to run the Khalifa deck, I at least want to get the cards that are generic enough that you can run in any blue deck. And in my opinion, I think the Kefla Double Striker is probably going to be the standard Double Striker going forward in most decks. Obviously the Kid Goku Double Striker Secret Rare is probably still going to be used. It's going to definitely be used in the Kid Goku deck. Just because it works the best with his, leader ability. But in general, I think this Kefla Double Striker is like generic enough and good enough that you're probably going to run the Kefla Double Striker in most blue decks. Just a 35k power body that can recur 1 card from your drop, and then it can potentially be a 50k just on play. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. All right, come on. Give us a hit. Nope. How's your box gone?
I only got 3 SRs so far, so.
What have you pulled?
Just a Kale, Turles, and the 4-drop Goku Black.
Okay. Hey, Jimmy, what's up? What you doing? We're opening set 8. Alright, there's my first rare Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I've gone so many packs in, that's the first one I pulled. Yeah, in terms of what we pulled, we got 1 yellow SR Broly. We have 1 SR Double Strike Gohan. We got 2 of the Great Ape Gohans, 1 of the Spirit Bomb Goku, 2 Keflas, Jit
know it was out.
Jimmy with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, dude. 20 months. Subscribe for 20 months. Thank you, dude. Yeah, so in terms of alt arts, we've pulled all black alt arts. So we got the Double Striker Gohan, as you can see here. We pulled the Glorio alt art. Very clean. And then we pulled the alt art super combo for Bardock. And that's been our pulls so far. Nothing crazy. There's still 5 to 6 alt art hits in here somewhere. What's the secret rare? So there's a Goten in red. And the Goten's like a 4 cost. It lets you cheat out a 3 cost body. It's a double striker. It's a double striker. And then the other one's a 6 cost yellow Broly that perma-rests everything in rest mode on your opponent's board. And then it also prevents your opponent's leader from attacking as well. For the turn. Or until your opponent's turn. Man. I am sorry, chat. We're in a little bit of a dry spell here. Is it generic or leader specific? Both are generic. Both are generic.
Huh. Something.
And Paragus. Okay. So we got our next. It's been a little bit since we got SR. I have pulled no red SRs. None. Where in the world are the red SRs? I also have not pulled the Gohan leader. Man, we are just... All right, we're about halfway through our packs. Roughly. Nope, no SR there. Now, was this a box? These is 3 boxes. We got 3 boxes. We took all the packs out of the boxes, and then we shuffled them up so that way we didn't know what the odds, like how many of each thing we were gonna pull from a box. I wanted this to be completely random. And honestly, I might do this going forward, because this is actually a lot of fun. Like, I don't know what's coming, which I think is awesome. Oh, I see. Is that a leader? Oh, it's Altar. It's an Altar Kefla. That's 3 Keflas. What the hell? That's clean though. That's very clean. From Fred? Yeah, from Fred. Yeah, that's very clean. I like that. Alright, so that's our 4th alt art. Now, there should be 4 to 5 more in these boxes. it's been confirmed that like if you get an alt art secret rare and stuff that you only get like 2 alt arts. So we can only get a 2-hit box, which would kind of suck. But no red for me. Yeah, no red for me. Twinsies? We are twins, Phil. We are. Yeah. No red for me? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm like, it's actually kind of crazy that we're getting no red cards at all. Like, not a single one. No Gohan leader. No Gohan leader. No Gohan SRs. Nothing. Oh, Broly secret rare. There we go. First secret rare, chat. Just the standard art, nothing crazy. We'll put that over here. All right, so that's one of potentially 3 secret rares. So there's potentially 2 more secret rares in this. We won't know until we get there. But we're making our way. We're working our way. There's our first red SR. Okay, Goku. Oh, the cards! No! 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 My bulk! Oh, wait, there's a red Gohan leader. What the heck? How did I miss that? Alright, hold on, chat. Goodbye, PSA 10s of the commons and uncommons and the stuff we don't care about. 2 red secret rares coming up. Oh, yeah, well, we'll see. I did say I didn't want any alt art leaders this set. I got screwed on my set 7 boxes and pulled no secret rares from my set 7 boxes. So I had to go out of my way to... Actually, that's not true. That is not true, now thinking about it. I did get an alt art secret rare Shenron. Or Goku, I should say. And that was cool. I didn't mind getting that. But yeah, like, that was like one... That I wanted to get the Beast more than the Shenron, because I wanted to run Beast more than anything. So I had to buy my Beast, which kind of sucked. Because obviously at the top, I got a good deal on one. And then I did I trade with you for the second one, David? Or did I buy it off you? I don't remember.
For what?
The Beast Gohan.
Oh, you bought it.
I bought it off you. And third Great Ape Gohan. Okay. We are getting a lot of the same. This is not good. From like a box perspective, in terms of like what I'm pulling, we are pulling a lot of the exact same stuff. There's a Bardock. Awesome. All right, 1 SR Bardock down. 3 more to go. Three more to go. Alright, we should start seeing like a huge influx of these SRs that we're missing out on. We still have about 2 boxes of SRs that we're not finding yet. So we're down to like the last 1/4 of our boxes. So we should start seeing an influx of SRs here. Ah, there's a Turles. Okay. 1 Turles. That's just the standard art.
Chipped.
Paragus number 2. Okay. Not. I kind of really don't want to run Broly this set. I think Broly is like my least like the deck that I'm least invested in this set. And I think I feel that way just because I think Yellow Vegeta is gonna like outpace Broly. But there's second Bardock, nice. 2 more Bardocks to go. Oh, Turles leader. I mean, I did say I was the most excited for Turles, so I am pretty hyped about that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Ian, what was the support cards you needed, right? You needed the new support for Gotenks, and then what was the other thing that you needed? I forget. Super Jelly, best leader this set. It's probably going to be Red Gohan. I think Red Gohan is just going to be the best leader of the set. If you don't want to run it, I'll buy your SRs and Secret Rare. Very tempting. I would also be down for a trade for stuff that I also need to, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's see what the rest of these packs kind of look like. Right now, the closest deck that I'm close to building in terms of this new stuff is Turles. I think I'm closest to Turles right now, just because that's where the majority of the variety is. All right, you Vegeta Youth. Standard SR, nothing crazy there. Vegeta and Veku, that's right, that's right. I mean, I'm gonna be like organizing all of my stuff tonight, so anything extra that I pull tonight, I'll make sure I bring tomorrow for you. There's a Gohan, okay. By the way, because we pulled the Alt-Art leader, that now means that we are not getting 1 secret rare. So there's potentially 1 more secret rare in this bundle. Okay. Just the Vegeta. Grats, twinsies. Yeah, Phil, it's actually a little funny. We are kind of getting like semi-similar spreads and hits here. There's a Kaba. All right, finally got a Kaba. Oh, there's something on the back here. Ah, okay. Alt-Art, Son Goten, and Trunks. I saw the blue and I thought it was I thought it was maybe the Alt-Art secret rare, but Linico, what's up? How go the polls? Holy sheesh, look at those stacks. Yep, we got 3 boxes. And we mixed them all together, so we have no idea what we're pulling out of these packs. Okay. And by the way, guys, We're also going to do we're going to do pack openings on the client on Tuesday when the update goes live on the client. So we are going to we're probably going to use some code cards just to kind of balance out our spending a little bit. But the majority of the code cards I have is going to you guys. So oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? There's the Go 10 secret rare. All right. So we got one red Go 10 secret rare, one yellow Broly secret rare. So there's not going to be any secret rares left in this set. Unless there was some mishap at the factory that put 2 secret rares in one box, but the odds of that happening are very unlikely. All right. There's another Gohan. Still only 2 Bardoks. I'm a little whiffed at the idea of only getting 2 Bardoks. All right, there's a Go 10 Trunks. Now we're getting all the red SRs. All right, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packs left, chat. Like I said, we're going to start seeing an influx of these SRs, like, just starting to come in now. Yep, there's a Kale. All right. And another alt art Kefla. So that's a playset of the Keflas. That is a very nice alt art. That is a very, very nice alt art. So we got one playset of an SR from 3 boxes. All right, Pax, don't fail me now. If you're not going to give me the last 2 Bardoks that I need, or at least one more Bardock, then at least give me a decent spread of the blue SRs or the green SRs. Okay. I can double strike for days, you're right. There's a Kale. Awesome. So 2 Kales, 4 Keflas, 1 Kaba. All right, another Go 10 Trunks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 more packs. This is looking like I might be buying a 4th box tomorrow. There's a Turles. Okay. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there should be 1 or 2 more. There should be 1 or 2 more alt arts in these 5 packs. Should be. Nothing there. All right. There is something in the back there, I think. That's a leader. It's all right. We got 5th Kefla. God, here we go. Got 5th Kefla, everybody. Wow. 3 boxes, got 5 Keflas. This is starting to remind me of set 2 just a little bit too much. Because I pulled like 8 Keflas from set 2. Alright. Alright, I think there should be one more alt art left, and it should be in this last pack. Or no, I guess, no, wait. Because you're guaranteed 2 alt arts, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we should have one more alt art, and it should be in this pack. What?
You might have got duped. I got duped.
I might have gotten duped.
I didn't even get a CR.
I got 2. I got 2 secret rares, but I got duped on an alt art. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. Okay. All right, so that is, here is our, whoops. Here is our red collection. Our red is easily our weakest color, I think. Actually, no. I think black's our weakest color from our 3 boxes. So we got 2 of the Goten Trunkses. Technically, we got 3. So we got 3 Goten Trunkses. We have 2 Gohans. We have 1 secret rare Goten. We have 1 Goku SR. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8 of the red. Next, we got yellow. And for yellow, we got 1 Vegeta. 1 Vegeta, 2 Paragus, 1 secret rare Broly, and then 1 SR Broly. And we got no alt arts. So actually, technically, yellow is our weakest hit pull. But in terms of SRs, yellow still did better than black. Black, we only got 1 alt art black SR, and then just 3 of the standard. So for black, all right, so for black, 2 SR Bardoks, 2 SR Sun Gohans, and then we got an alt art of the Glorio, and then we got the alt art of the super combos. Honestly, very happy about these because these were 2 of the alt arts that I wanted. Absolutely. So I am not going to complain about the not getting the Bardoks like I wanted because I got the actual alt arts that I wanted. So perfectly okay with this. And we can always just get these Bardoks later. I'm buying another, probably going to buy another box tomorrow. So not that big of a deal. And then for green, we got the Turles alt art leader, which I'm fine with. 2 of the 5 cost Turleses, 3 of the Great Ape Gohans, and 1 of the 3 cost Gokus. So if I can get if I can get 2 more of these and 3 more of these, then we can actually run a turles deck IRL, which is pretty good. So that's not too bad. And I did say that I wanted that I was most interested in the turles deck from this set. So I'm actually okay with getting the alt-art leader for that.
Oh, you got the alt-art leader for Turles?
I did, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And then for some ridiculousness, we got 5 SR Keflas. 2 of them are alt arts. We got 2 Kales and 1 Kaba.
Hilarious.
That's really funny. So it looks like this is going to be a rehash of set 2 for me. Because I think this is what happened with set 2 as well. I think I pulled... What was the other secret rare on top of the 5-cost Vegito for set 2? What was the second? It was Golden Frieza. That's right. So and you know what? This lines up with... This actually does line up exactly like set 2 for me. Because when I did set 2 and I got my boxes for set 2, I pulled 1 of each secret rare, and then I pulled like 5 or 6 Keflas from my boxes in set 2. So this is literally a direct repeat of set 2 for me, which is kind of ridiculous. Okay, so I'm actually like, I'm not like too whiffed about my boxes tonight. I'm actually like kind of okay with what happened. So awesome. So we're gonna buy another box, I think, tomorrow, and that should give us a play set of either green or blue. Hopefully we get the Bardox for black, and then anything else that we get's kind of extra. So yep, very, very happy with what we've pulled so far. So now give me just a cup. Do you want to do some testing, David?
Give me a little bit. I'm putting together a deck for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, I need a little bit to clean up my area anyway. So yeah, if you guys want to give me just a couple minutes just to kind of clean up here, we can go over to Tabletop Simulator and we can do a little bit of set 8 testing. So just give me a couple minutes, guys. Let me switch scenes. Enjoy the music, chill out for a little bit. We'll be back in just a second.
Cobra, hold my hand.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you could save £50 per person. That's £200 for a family of 4.
Man, I only got 1 of the fucking rare Vegetas. It's so annoying.
You got 1 of the rare Vegetas?
Yeah, for black, the Gogeta support.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
And 2 Vekus, that's it.
Only 2?
Only 2 Vekus.
Oh my god.
But I'm gonna buy probably 2 more boxes at the store tomorrow before the
Veku's the uncommon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been saying for a while now that the set that for whatever reason, like the uncommons feel like they're harder to pull than the rares, which doesn't really quite make sense.
Not really, no. What do we want to put? Okay, we need to obviously Gogeta.
And I'll go through and organize all this tonight and tomorrow then too. I just want to get this area cleared.
Well, let's just put... Wait, not... So, let's put that now. Can't use that.
Excuse me.
Can't use that.
All right. That's all the leaders.
Use that. Can't use that. Can't use that.
All right.
Can't
Those are all moved off to the side. I can now unconnect my phone because I don't need my phone camera anymore. Okay. And then we got to move my camera up here. Back to where it was. Excuse me.
Eight.
All right. Let's make
actually,
some decks real quick, guys.
I might bail out. I had to bed early tonight.
Ah, so you can go.
Tired.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, I gotta get to the shop early tomorrow anyways, so.
That's fine. We can do some testing tomorrow night. So we can do testing tomorrow night or Sunday night.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine. Well, thanks.
Probably
What'd you end up pulling from your boxes?
Crap. I pulled my alt arts were the 3-cost Goku for green, the Zeno, and then the 2-drop Goku for red.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's not great from one box.
Nope.
So, but that's fine. Depending on what I end up pulling tomorrow, are you getting more boxes than tomorrow too, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably get like 2 more boxes tomorrow.
Okay. Well, just know your 3 boxes is not enough to get a playset. So.
Yep.
So hopefully your pulls at least get better. But yeah, just let me know when if you're done to do some matches tomorrow. We can do that.
Will do.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
Bye.
All right, guys. So no testing tonight then, unless other people want to join me on tabletop to do testing. Yeah, if anybody wants to join me on tabletop to do testing, we can do testing tonight. But otherwise, we're just going to build some decks for tonight and then go from there. So, who are we excited to play? Turles is my number one deck that I want to play, which is really weird because I'm not like a big Turles fan. But his gameplay loop seems like the most fun. I'm interested in messing around with Khalifa. I feel like, despite being a unlike other crit leaders, I think she actually has some gas. Like her support's actually really, really good. So for Khalifa, I think it really does kind of come down to like how much does her leader ability kind of impact her, rather than like is her support good enough to be able to carry her, right? Like I think her support is good enough to help her. I just don't know if the leader ability is going to be good enough to assist her, but we'll see. So Khalifa, I'm actually kind of interested in messing around with. Goku Jr. is kind of like whatever. I'm not like super interested in Goku Jr., but I mean, I'm a black player by nature, so we're gonna mess around with him regardless. Weirdly enough, the Broly Second Coming leaders are like the least I'm excited about, which I know is counterintuitive because those are like the penultimate decks of the set, but I don't know. I'm just not all that interested. All right, so let me excuse me, let me build some stuff quick. If the website wants to load. I don't know why it's taking forever. Not quite sure what's going on. Yeah, it's literally right there. Is Deck Planet having some issues tonight? No? Okay, it's just being weird. All right. No. All right. Let's build Turles. Yep. All right, so we want a playset of this. This is the... I myself want to play the non-secret rare colors. Site says no. The site did say no. Oh, this is the blocker that can be played for 1. We're just going to add like a little bit of everything from the set. And we'll mess around with numbers after the fact. So... This is the one that lets you play the 5 costs, so we want 4 of those. Where is all the support? There's Cacao. Cacao's not bad. We want 4 of that because he basically replaces the energy from the fruit. Do we tech in a couple of these? Maybe. We want 4 Triamites. Because we want to see these cards. Yep, got the alt arts. Probably want some kill drivers. Higher Dragon? Probably the Raisin and the Lakase. A couple of these Gokus wouldn't be the worst thing. Add some of that Turles. We're at 45 cards. Maybe this TN. Yeah, let's do this because we want Greatest Showdown stuff, right? Oh no, we want this. We do want this Searcher Gohan. Absolutely. Oh, and Amon. Yeah. Amon's not bad. Okay. Let's take a look at the deck. If your leader is Turles and you have Fruit of the Tree of Mind your energy, play one Turles with a cost of 5 from your hand in rest mode. So it can be this one. And this would just be in here to kind of help with ramping to getting you to 5. Probably only need 3 of these Gokus. You probably don't need a full playset for this Goku. Probably put that to 3. Maybe bump the TN down to 2. Bump that to 4. That can probably go to 3. Yeah, but you can like free play that though. Is not free play it, but you can pay it for 1. We're at 56 cards, and we want to remove at least 2 more cards somewhere. Maybe we bump this Turles down to 1. Like if we see it, we see it. It's another target. Bump that down. Let's try that. TN stops 2. Yep. If so, he might not be handy against non-freeze or Shenron decks. Yeah, that's why I'm only keeping him at 2. He's a 10k combo regardless. He can be searched off the Gohan Searcher. Yeah, that's not terrible. Alright. Next, let's do Caulifla. Where's she at? Where you at, girl? There she is. All right. Let's take a look here. We want blue. Okay. So we're probably gonna need a couple of these Kales. Maybe a couple of these Thirst for Strengths. Definitely want these Cauliflas. Maybe 2 of the Kaba. We want a playset of this Kaba. Probably want these Cauliflas as a playset. Or Keflas, I should say. Um. Okay, nothing there. Man, where's my tournament of power support? There we go. Okay, so we get some Vados super combos. The Batamo Magetta stuff is not all that great. Maybe you could tech in some Rotas. 4 of these Kales might not be bad. Champa might not be bad. We definitely want a playset of this Kale. We want the double striker. We want Champa Booing because that's going to be our top 3 Searcher and Self-Awakener. So that card's actually really, really good. You can maybe make an argument for the hit. We want the cantrip. And we'll take a look at the frost. Okay. Let's thin this out. All right. Yeah, only 4. Only 4. $59, huh? Because the thing is that we want to self-awaken. So we want Champas. We want some of these Cabas. These Cauliflas we want. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the hit is going to be better. So let's do this then. Let's bring those down to 2. Can maybe tech this down a little bit. Tech that down a little bit. We're at 54 with that. I'm surprised there's not that many Caulifla targets. We're at 54. I'm okay with that. I just want to get 54 is like my sweet spot. That's kind of like where I like to stop with building my decks. So we'll mess with that. We'll see if that works. We didn't finish the Gohan here. So now we can actually kind of like look at the... That's all trunk support. Oh, we already got 4 of that. Yep, 4 of that. I don't think there's any searcher for the super combos, so I don't think we have to worry about super combos. Do I have super combos added? No, so I gotta add some. Already got that. Krillin might not be bad to tech in. Um. Hercule's not worth it. Maybe no one cost Kale or just one or two. Yeah, yeah, I figured because all it is just it's a more restricted margarita in that deck. So I don't think she's as necessary in the deck, but we can probably tech in a couple of those because that might be good in this deck. Got the Vidals. Mm-hmm. Six. Threads of Fate might be important, so we should probably throw some of those in. That might not be too bad. Oh, and we got the, oh yeah, the Gohan promo. That's right. That's probably good for that. Oh, we already got super combos too. Okay, so hold on. We got super combos. So let's take these out. Okay. We probably don't want so many of these Goten and Trunkses because of the zero combo. Yeah, we got the one cost Goten here. We're at what, 60 cards? If we have Son Gohan, we probably don't need Natade Village Elder, so we can probably bring that down. Can't Trip, we got a Self Awakener that searches, which is pretty good. This Goku, we're probably not going to get a whole lot of use out of, but we'll tech in too. I feel like this Piccolo is probably necessary because it free plays stuff out. And we need to spam the board, so like that Piccolo might be necessary. Could probably bring it down though to like 3. Maybe even bring it down to 2 to make a play set for the promo. The one for Daima that draws a card? The one from Daima that draws a card. What do you mean? There's a Goten DA that's just a cantrip. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because you're playing out stuff with Sun, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. You're absolutely right, chat. Yep. Absolutely right. Yep, we got him. Okay. Save. All right, so there's that one. Next we're gonna build Goku Jr. All right, well, let's do Broly because I saw Broly first. All right, so we want... I don't know if you want a play set of this because how many times are you going to be going into six? How many times are you going to be able to proc multiples of these off against certain matchups? Let's put 4 in just to start. Probably some of these King Vegetas because it's a 1 cost. I'm gonna tech 2 of these Demon Resurrections. They might come in handy. This Paragus might not be bad. That Paragus is a 4 of. Bio Broly. We'll put that at 4 for right now. Where are... Put the baby Kakarot's in there. We'll see if we actually run it with it. Yep, we want for the SR Broly, we want the super combo. That's the promo Broly, we want that. Oh, that's right, he got 2 promos, that's right. Maybe we put some of these in. We definitely get these immense latent powers in. Yep, we want some of these Brolys. I saw people saying that Bio Warrior might not be too bad. In this deck, potentially. Because you KO this card and you switch something else into battle. Or you switch something to rest mode. Hold on. Let's take a look here real quick. I just feel like this deck is probably going to be a bit slow. Phone's dying. Happy building. All right, Linico, thanks for stopping in, dude. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, I just don't think we're getting 4 secret rares off in a game. This Bio Broly is a 0 combo, so it might be better to lower that down. Let's try that. Oh, I said Goku Jr., but it's I can't change the name, can I? I can't change it. That's funny. Actual Goku Jr. If you're running the new Bio Broly, you need the Shaman. No, I mean, my idea is that I'm not the biggest fan of Shaman. Shaman is just to make him attack. I would be using this Paragus to switch the Terrestrial mode to draw. That would be, or was switching it to rest mode to draw. That would be my reason for using it. He's just there to facilitate the combo, or the leader ability. I don't necessarily care for having this swing. We can try it out, though. We can try it out. This is the first time we're doing any testing with Set 8 whatsoever. Like, Tabletop Simulator took forever to get these uploaded. Mainly because the guy from Deck Planet was on vacation and didn't upload the entire list when it dropped. So we weren't able to do any extensive testing on any of this. So this is all like... Yeah, I want to leave. Back to Deck Builder. I'll skip all this. All right. Alright, so we want double strikers. We want these Gokus. Man, where's all the Goku Jr. stuff? We're gonna try a build without Mount Pal's house. I've been getting mixed signals on this. A lot of people are saying it's necessary. I've seen other people saying that it's not as necessary. Like we'll mess around with the builds, but oh yeah, Phil. I don't know if you're still here. There's his bald spot. There's Bardock's bald spot, Phil. Right there. Big old bald spot. Big bald spot. Yep. We want this. We want this. We want these super combos. 2 of these hero heritage. Chi-Chi cantrips. We want these. We want these. We want Bear. We want this Gohan. We want this. Pan might be worth it. Yeah, add some pans in there. Okay. Alright, that's safe. Alright, so that's all of the new decks. So, with that said, chat, I think I am going to end stream here. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us today. Greatly do appreciate the love and support. We will be live tomorrow night to potentially do some testing. I'm also going to order... I'm going to buy another box when I go to my locals tomorrow. So, we'll see if we're able to get physical set of any of the decks that we look to play with this set. And yeah, and then come Tuesday, the client stuff drops. So we are gonna have more content coming starting next week. But we'll mess with that. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider hitting that follow button, that subscribe button, depending on your platform. Do greatly appreciate any and all support. Let me know if you want to sell those yellows. Yeah, I'll let you know. I will let you know. It really is just going to depend on it really is going to depend on what I pull tomorrow, but we'll see. So, but yep, that's going to end it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for the love and support as always. I will see you guys all in the stream tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. I will see you guys all next time. Peace.